For some reason right now I'm just really struggling with actually painting. So I'm mixing this with phthalo green, compact, small, it's good. So, Alex is coming over today, and we're filming like a bunch of social media, TikToks, Reels, just like little videos stuff, social media stuff. And you're gonna tag along with me and I'll show you the little behind the scenes. I cleared out my dining room and brought all my big paintings down, so it's all set up. We're basically just waiting for Alec now at this point. And thank God, because it's freezing outside. It's like -20, maybe -23 now. So we're staying inside, but it'll be fun. I feel like a lot of people overlook how tedious it is to like actually put together all this social media stuff and like the like behind the scenes about being a artist online, because it is a lot of work, but it's fun. It's like another little creative outlet. It's gonna be a busy day for sure. Hopefully it doesn't take all day, but I'm notorious for underestimating how much time things take. So it might be dark by the time we're done this, but it'll be well worth it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be busy. You good there, Bueller?
It's this. Is like trying to go up to Algonquin immediately after work and then just having to like hike for like 2 hours before it gets dark. Yeah, you're right. No, it's can you actually this is a cool project though. Yeah, I think it kind of looks cool. Yeah.
Like against the window?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking behind. It's so fast. No, so believe it or not, I just want to try.
Yeah. How cold is it out there? Not that bad. So clearly I was wrong, and it's dark out now. Ignore the pimple. It's a long day. We're gonna do it all again tomorrow. Except we're filming the Gap podcast or Gap episode, which will be fun. Hayley Chiu is coming, and it's the first episode of like season 2, but I'm tired. Hopefully it's a good episode, but for now I'm just gonna relax, eat some food, and pay attention to Bueller, I guess. You're so cute. Okay, let's go to sleep.
Your face is like so in it.
Your head.
Oh my god, I hope I get this one. Okay, this is easy. This is bugging my tummy. Yes!
Okay, what color gave it away?
The green and the pink.
Do you feel like your pieces, it's like all one inner world of your own, or is it like multiple kind of spaces that you're building?
I think they're all one world. It's just like different landscapes. You know, you travel from region to region in different times, and then there's different things to see.
Fatigue is like you just go take a break, you play games or you take a nap. But when you have self-doubt, it just spreads like a virus inside you.
I feel like it could be both. Like you could be burnt out, and then that causes you to doubt yourself because you don't know how to get back to it. So that could be a lot of self-doubt. But I feel like the fatigue part is not like just take a nap and come back. It's more like over time it's accumulated, and then you just, even if you take a nap, you're like, "Ugh, I gotta get back to work," and I hate that kind of feeling.
I think I'm dealing more with self-doubt and fatigue.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Damn.
You also don't burn out probably, and not.
Oh,
as
I burn
much.
out all the time. But
I'm
like,
like every 3 months, I know it's
Yeah,
there.
so I want to expand on this, like how you do this.
I know.
Double compressed is better than triple compressed.
Since when is Lee the positive one?
I just think photo is so hard to do.
True.
Yeah.
Like, what
So,
if
like,
someone
capture.
blinks?
Yeah, well, like that's I think like bursts.
I miss this piece. So I've been working on this commission for a little while now, and it's been a lot of trial and error. It definitely was challenging because I'm so used to painting with like a concept in mind, whereas this piece, the concept is what the collectors wanted, which I love. I think that's great. They gave me things that they liked about my work, and then basically imagery that they wanted included, which was a bird, and they mentioned really liking how full and lush some of my other paintings were. So I went off that. I ended up adding these little blue drips that you'll see in a little bit, and I think that really wrapped everything up. I think that is the key factor in it that just like made it all cohesive and work together. So I'm really happy with how it ended up.
You were searching for something embarrassing to share about me, and I heard the laughter fill the room as you made sure I was nowhere to be seen. No, I can't live like this. And I remember on that Tuesday we drove down to the beach, and there were all of them red flags in the sand. I pretended not to see. No, I just looked away. And I
So I've had to like wipe that off. I think this is the third time now. I don't know what it is. Something about it is just not working. Like it's not flowing the same way I want it to, and it doesn't look like the energy isn't there that I'm looking for, and like that's the main part of it. So I figure maybe if I flip it upside down, it'll help me kind of get the flow of it a little bit more. But I guess we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. For some reason right now I'm just really struggling with actually painting. And like, to be honest, I don't actually have this issue that often. So it's kind of throwing me off, but we're just pushing through it. I feel like I have to work on small pieces right now and pieces that aren't part of a series. I just can't seem to actually motivate myself to go in the studio and paint. I think it's because I don't really have like a clear vision of like what my goal is here. Usually I have like this series of mind that I'm working for, like these different themes, and I'm working to tell a story. It's very linear, there's a narrative to it. Whereas right now I have none of that. So I think I'm just confused and I don't really know where I'm going, and I'm not used to that. So I figure the smaller the better at this point. So we're working on this, what is this? This is 8 by 10 inches, which is fairly small for me, to be honest. I think usually the smallest I do is 18 by 24, but something about this, it feels like it's going a lot faster, and I feel like there's less pressure to it, which I'm starting to appreciate. But again, only if I can get in the studio. I don't know what it is. Because it's so small, I do think I can actually work on it and like see a lot of improvement through like just one session, which is something I'm not used to, and I feel like it's so satisfying. Maybe I'll start working smaller. Who knows? Probably not. I still feel like my figure pieces really need something to be on a surface that is bigger and like holds more space. Whereas these smaller ones are almost fragments of like the environment almost. At least that's how I picture it. It gives like a window into the little tiny elements of this world that I'm trying to build. But again, I say all that, but this really has no meaning to it. It's me trying to experiment with the flow of things, specific imagery, contrasting colors, and like a playful composition almost. And I don't know if I'm succeeding in what I'm trying to do, but I guess it doesn't always have to work out. Sometimes it can be a failure. But like, I'm not aiming for that, so hopefully it's not. So, we're actually going to be doing things a little bit differently this morning. KraftGeek actually sent me this easel, so I'm going to open it up, we're going to test it out, and Alec is actually coming by later today as well, so we'll probably use this to film something. I've always been pretty apprehensive to actually getting an easel for my space. I have had easels before, but I always found they took up so much space, and I liked having things just like compact. But this one is very discreet. It can like fold up almost to the size of a tripod, if not even smaller than a tripod. So I'm really excited to try this in the summer for plein air painting. It's really not heavy either, so I could definitely take it to like the water, take it to a lake or something and try some painting there. But for now it's gonna stay in the studio. And yeah. Let's open her up. We also have a little guest today. Osa, hello. So KraftGeek offered 15% off through my discount code KGH10. So I'll have that listed below along with the affiliate link. If you're interested, definitely check it out. I honestly really recommend it. It's a really great tripod for small spaces or people who like to plein air paint specifically. Yeah, you'll see. I'll show you in a minute. Compact, small, it's good. So now that the commission is gone, I actually have space here. So it's the perfect spot. We're gonna be working on a smaller piece until Alec gets here. I think he's coming earlier than I expected. And then once we're done with filming a few things, I'll test out a big piece on this. Nice. I started this piece, like I said, like a year ago now. So I really don't know if I'm gonna stick to the original plan. I think originally what I had was kind of like overflowing dandelions with this mystery sprout coming out of it. And I wanted it to be really surreal and kind of hinting at something that was real, but just slightly off. So it made you a little bit uncomfortable. I still think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the overflowing dandelions for sure. And I really like the grounding aspect of it where like the grass is very fluid. I might even make it water, change it up a little bit and add that blue that I've been working with. The main thing I'm probably going to change is this sprout. I like the idea of it, of keeping it slightly unsettling because it's like this alien object almost, but I feel like I can do something more with it. I might do something with pearls, I really like that, or ants. I've been itching to do ants again, so I feel like this is a good opportunity. It's like a small canvas, so it's easy to experiment with. For today at least, we're just gonna get the base down for the dandelions and like the shape of it out, and then we'll figure the rest out from there.
I'll fix what's broken for you, no cost. When the good earth gives in, what's left ain't ours. I'll float in the ocean
So Alex actually here a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so I didn't really get as far as I was hoping on this piece, but that's okay. We're just filming another little short video, so it shouldn't take too long, probably like another hour or so. And then I think I'm actually gonna start the underpainting for the big piece because I've been itching to do that one. So this one is gonna take another backseat, but we'll get to it. It'll come back in the loop of things. But I need to do that underpainting so badly.
I can't see it, but it's something. Ooh, I can feel it in me, feel it in me. It's in my bones, it's coming.
I think there will work. I just need
Now
to figure out how to make
darkness
that.
terrifies me. Forced to figure visions of what it will become. How scared I am defies me. Something's coming round, coming up, coming down. Da, 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 da.
Perfect, okay. Okay, now that that's set, we can get the underpainting set, which I'm doing it the same way I always do, which is just with Isozol. Actually, this is fairly new. Isozol, I don't know if this is just in Canada or what, but it's Gamma Pigments, kind of version of Gamasol, which is just mineral spirits. So I'm mixing this with phthalo green and then just doing a general wash and then lifting like the shapes and highlights that I want out of it. That way there's just like a base color down and like I have a general idea of what I'm doing. My version is not technical at all, but it works, so I'm sticking with it. I have actually been doing the wash with burnt sienna recently, but for this one, I feel like I need green. And I don't know why, but we're just going with it. Go with the flow, really, is basically how I start with my paintings. This is always the satisfying part. Someone asked me before why I don't apply this with a rag. And honestly, there's no real reason other than I like using a paintbrush rather than a rag. I do use the rag when I'm lifting, but other than that, the paintbrush just feels more natural for me. And I like being able to see sometimes like the brush movements in the underpainting itself. They always say it's odorless. It most definitely is not. I need to open my window or door. Oh my God. I actually usually take a brush like this. Let's see if I can focus on it. Like hog bristle. It's really stiff and coarse, that kind of brush. And that's what I use just so it really adds a lot of texture. Oh my God, look, my hand. That's not good. Okay. Okay, I know it looks like a hot mess right now. I went over this with a rag just to make it smoother because it is going to be the body and the skin, so that's the most transparent part. Smooth it over with a rag. The braid is going to be going kind of like through the wind almost, just like a snake, kind of slithering through the canvas. And then there's one that goes off and then is still getting braided by hands on this side. I might end up moving that a little bit, so actually I'll do that now. This just kind of gives me more options to smooth it out entirely. I'm gonna leave the drips here though, because I might incorporate that in some way. I always like doing that. Other than that, I know it's a hot mess, but that's how they always start, and then somehow they come together. So we're gonna leave it at that.